it smells like a bubble gum, and it's like a jackfruit cousin, I would say. And I've had it one time and it tasted like bubble gum as well. And I got it from the market actually last weekend. So now it's ready finally. I want to actually open it. But you know, jackfruit is famous for its latex texture. It's a little bit similar, so I don't know if it has so many latex inside. So let's see together what comes out of it. You know, you can maybe pull it with your hands as well. I don't know, let's try it. Maybe this. It's kind of hard though. I'm trying to open it with a knife. Oh, so cool. Hello. Oh, look at this. Yummy. It's Cempedak. Wow. I want to try it. Oh wow. It is like a bubble gum. Yeah, you can try. Henry is here too. Say
Hello.
how you like it.
I'm surprised by the color. I was expecting it to be yellow.
Yeah, it's quite light.
Wow.
But it's quite fibrous, I would say.
It's good. It's
like a bubble gum. You chew it and yeah.
it's very chewy. That's why I liked meringue more, because you can eat the whole fruit. You don't really have to chew it.
I like the Cempedak taste, but I don't like the texture so much. It's nice, but it's kind of yeah, chewy. You don't want to swallow it.
Okay.
But yeah, if you're watching, eso Cempedak, Sonia is asking. And yeah, we are trying Cempedak here. Comment down below if you ever have tried it. It's grown here locally in Costa Rica, so it's cool. And it tastes like bubblegum. You know, all the candies are imitated from fruit. So eat Cempedak, not bubblegum. Yeah, I know, it's a kind of rare fruit. But yeah, it's fibrous. I don't want to really eat it. Hi, Sonia. But yeah, I just wanted to actually talk about a little bit today. A little bit like toxic veganism that I see all around the internet these days, and it's just like I've been vegan 10 years and for now, and you know, at first I went vegan for ethical reasons, and later on I'm still ethical vegan too, but later on I went vegan for health, fruit-based vegan for health reasons as well. And I've met a lot of people, vegans, non-vegans, fruit-based, raw vegans in this journey. And I also see so many people like quit veganism eventually. Hello, Edgar. And yeah, like, and if I ask like why are you quitting veganism, then often people say like, the community, the people, they are too like harsh, too toxic, maybe even bullying sometimes. And I see this even in a raw vegan world, where maybe raw veganism is the most healing place to be ever, and then you know, people are like bullying you, maybe not being perfect, or not trying your best, and you know, it creates a lot of stress actually, mental stress and physical stress. So, but veganism is all about kindness. It's kindness to animals and for humans as well. So I really, you know, took the approach that I'm really compassionate about for every being, and we are all living this life first time, you know. And I would rather say, if you are a vegan, be an inspiration for people, be the motivation, not like saying, oh, you're doing this wrong, you should do this, like, why are you not perfectly raw vegan, or whatever you say. Hello all the people. And yeah, it just be kind. This is my message, and then be the inspiration that people want to be like you, want to live like you, and we can't change the world with toxicity, with toxic, you know, acting and bullying each other, and you know, it just tears us apart more and more. We need to unite more. We need to help each other to get better every day. And if we make mistakes, that's okay. We learn by that. And yeah, like I saw a neighbor one day, and you know, we talked, and he said actually that we should grill together one day. And I was like, yeah, we can grill, but I'm not grilling meat. We can grill corn, we can grill pineapple, we can grill you. Costa Rica has so many plants that we can grill, you know, together. And then he said, oh, you're this vegan. And I was like, yeah, I've been 10 years vegan and I feel great. And yeah, and then he said like, oh, actually, I've heard vegans are much more calmer. And actually it made me really happy that he had this kind of picture about vegans, because most people, you know, maybe get the picture that vegans are so angry and frustrated all the time. So it made me happy that he thinks that vegans are way more calmer, but we are actually, because we are not, you know, stuffing ourselves with the foods that makes us more anxious, more stressed. We are more, you know, light and living and feeling more good. Hello, Katita. Say to me, where are you from? It would be so nice to, you know where are you from more. And yeah, ask me some questions if you want, so we can, you know, discuss more and more while I enjoy my Cempedak here. But yeah, like I get that people, you know, fight for animals, and I do this too, but I do it on my way. And I've been saving chickens in Estonia. I see what happens in slaughterhouses, and I see the background of this animal cruelty as well. But I've been very passionate as well, saving animals, and still am. But my approach is now way more kinder than it used to be. I'm way more relaxed with my living and what I'm eating, and I understand where every person is on their way as well. And we all want to best, you know, we want the best, you know. Some people just don't know how to, you know, bring out more the best. And you know, it's our responsibility to educate others by being kind at the same time. Just you know, bring a smile on, and you know, people people come to you. It's so good. I just chew the juice of this Cempedak. And then I threw out the fiber because it's so chewy. please speak in English. I'm really learning Spanish, and I understand some, but I don't understand everything. So be patient with me. One day I will speak with Spanish with you, but not right now. And also, there's so many misconceptions with fruit, that it has so much sugar, it doesn't have protein, it doesn't have fats, it doesn't have all the micronutrients that we need. But actually it has all the fats, all the proteins in a perfect form that our human body is meant to digest. We can digest, animal foods as well. We can digest processed foods, but sooner or later they start to bring out some complications, like either this is diabetes, either this is some arteriovascular diseases, some everybody lets us know in a different way, so we need to pay attention to the symptoms that our body is showing to us. And but I was afraid of fruit as well before this lifestyle, and I started actually made a research, like how can I heal my body, and fruit just made so much sense for me. I didn't want to starve myself, I didn't want to restrict myself, I wanted to actually find the food freedom with foods. Thank you, Edgar. and yeah, I'm I find the fruit, and actually it has changed my life so much. I'm happy, I feel free, I feel like good in my body, with actually being energized and fueled. So yeah, this was my prep talk today. Let's continue with the Cempedak. But yeah, actually it is like the sugar and the fat together that causes diabetes. Too much fat in the diet. I see like everywhere people are actually, they have all these great plants, but they drain these in oils, they deep fry it, they put oil everywhere, and it actually, body is just, it's hard for it to use it correctly. It put it in the storage usually, most of the times, if you're eating more than you need to. But if you're restricting, yeah, it uses the fat as well, but it's way more harder for the body to use the fat to actual energy. So the carbs, the fruit is actually the best carb to have to get the fast energy that the body needs, that goes right into the cell, so you can be your best, you can run faster, you can just like perform faster. Have you ever maybe noticed that if you eat like high fat food, it's all covered with fat and it's heavy, it's maybe there's a lot of meat inside, then you feel like you need a nap after a meal. Like I remember I felt a lot of times like, oh, I'm so full, I need to go lay down. But actually with fruit, you eat until you're full, and then you're like little bit maybe full, but it goes down so slow, so quickly. You feel like, oh, okay, like what we're going to do now. I feel good, I have the energy, but I don't feel like I'm, so full that I need to lay down and and rest. Yeah. Tell me, where are you from, all that you're watching? I would love to know. And yeah, that's why I've chosen this fruit-based lifestyle. It's great. There's actually like certain fiber that humans like salivate more into, and like maybe starches are not the optimal for us, but we can still, you know, digest them. And I eat a lot of starches as well, like potatoes, things like this. But I've been having here in Costa Rica like pejibaye, like this is palm fruit, and it's very, very starchy. And I actually like feel it's not digesting the best. I really like it. I like the taste, but it's not digesting so well. It's a little bit harder for my stomach, but it's so fibrous. And fruit is fibrous as well, but it is more, so much more softer for my digestion. So the elimination goes way more better for my body. But you know, the kind of starchy fiber, sometimes if it's very fibrous, this is way harder for us. Like you know, cows has like two stomachs to actually digest the fiber. We don't have, we have only one stomach. So it's actually fruit is the most softer fiber for us, and it comes with the water and everything, with the nutrients that actually, you know, help with the digestion, enzymes, yeah, help with the digestion to go more better. Hey everyone, come and write where are you from and ask me whatever you want. I'm here. I can, you know, chat with you. We're having Cempedak here. Yummy, look at this. I'm actually collecting all the seeds right now, the fruit seeds that I'm eating, and I'm planting them. You kind of need to, especially like durian seeds, you need to right at the moment, you know, start to sprout them and then put it in the pots to grow them. So you can't really hold them for a long time in some package, what I thought I can do. So we've been sprouting them and putting in the pots. I can actually show you a little bit. Like, here are my durian seeds, like slowly growing. And some plants as well that I collected from the jungle. Oh, Belgium! Hi, Soki. It's so nice to see you here. I've never been to Belgium, I think. Yeah, it's close to Estonia though. So yeah, I've been doing like 3 Euro trips actually throughout Europe, but I've never been in Belgium. I think, yeah, it kind of stays a little bit further from the France and Spain road. So yeah. But yeah, I've been collecting the seeds, and and I have like 50 durian seeds. I don't know what I'm doing with them because I don't have my own land here. I'm renting the house. I don't know where I'm going to put them, but maybe I just put them like in the nature, and you know, I remember the places, so one day I can, you know, just come to the jungle and maybe it has durians on. So yeah, just put more fruit in the nature, and you know, let's just create more food, free food, jungle fruit food. Probably the monkeys will eat it all before, but yeah. But yeah, I just like to grow things, and you know, in Estonia you never can like grow some exotic fruits. So in the summer you can grow some tomatoes, some cucumbers, something like you know, that grows in the summer, very good strawberries. But yeah, all the fruit, apples grow, pears as well, but exotic fruit doesn't. So I'm really excited that I can, you know, eat the exotic fruit here and grow it. And so yeah. Hello, Jenny from Maine. where we can grow. Yeah, you need to come here in Costa Rica as well, be my neighbor. We can share and grow together. Honestly, it would be so fun. Let's do it. Because, you know, you grow all this fruit, but you want to share it as well. Like, you can't eat it all alone. There's going to, you know, produce a lot of fruit. So you either need to create the fruit shop, fruit market thing, or, you know, share it with your neighbors and freeze it and dehydrate it and do everything you can. So I would eat it all by myself, like easily. But as the fiber isn't so satisfying for me, the taste is good, but it's not so filling. So I think I'm having something else for lunch. I already had like 5 banana and 2 mango smoothie for breakfast, and some watermelon, half of watermelon as well. Now I'm having this. Yeah. And usually for dinner I'm having some, the seeds are so big. And usually for dinner I'm having some simple potatoes, sweet potatoes, some rice sometimes, whatever I feel I want, but I want really simple foods. I really like broccoli and corn and potatoes, and, you know, like I like to have some different things, but very like simple things. Yeah, Jenny says we had raspberries and blueberries and strawberries, but the season went by fast and it's already over. Next is apples and pears. Yeah, exactly. It is like you can't wait the season, and the season comes like in northern countries. So you're like, you have like 2 months like this good season, and then it's over already. But actually September is coming, and it's the best fruit season in Europe. Like, take advantage of this. You get plums, you get pears, apples, even like mangoes can come from Spain in September if you have a good store that orders these. Melons, yeah, like September has been always for me like a very luxurious month. So take advantage of this. And yeah, eat abundance. I actually go to Estonia for September. I just want to see my mom and see my family, and a little bit, you know, yeah, bring some stuff back here as well, my juicer and my food processor that I left behind. So I just go check and see what the Europe fruit has offer for me as well. And before, actually, we're going next Saturday, we're going to Puerto Viejo market, and we are buying 20 kilograms of durian before I'm going away, because I was like, durian season is ending soon, and I was just like, let's buy a lot of durian, and I freeze it all. So if I come back, I have a lot of it, you know, to eat and enjoy when I want them. So I really like freeze durian as well, so doesn't matter for me. Cempedak burps coming up. Yeah. So what is your favorite fruit, people? What are you enjoying the most? Like, I totally get when you don't like all the fruit, but what is your favorite fruit that you have tasted? Yeah, Jenny says, I wish they sold frozen durian here so I could try it. Yeah, actually, like, there were one store in Estonia that sold frozen durian, but it was so expensive, like 20 euros for like one little piece of durian. Yeah, I only bought it like once in a year maybe. So I wish, that they could, have it more and more. But that's why we need to make it more known fruit. Even here, Costa Rican people don't know what is the durian. Like, people don't know what they can grow here. You can grow so much fruit here, but people are kind of closed with the staples like pineapples, bananas, papayas. This is like staple thing here. I always say, like, this is like only 0.01% like fruits that you see in the stores. There's so much more variety. Even this Cempedak, it's there's also Cempedak jackfruit. They are all like cousins and very, very similar. So there's so many like abundance. That's why I done fruit retreats in the past as well, and we had like about 15 varieties of mangoes already, like 15, and they were all so good and different taste like this is just abundance. People say like, oh, we don't have much fruit in the nature if you would like be in the nature, but there is so much, and there's so many varieties. People have just chosen out the ones that they like maybe the best, and that will stay fresh the longest, and that is the easiest to produce, to grow. But yeah, the world is full of gems. Like, really try to discover more fruits, learn the names, the fruit names. And yeah, I would love to actually go to Borneo one day, because this is fruit heaven. They have all the exotic fruits and durians that are colorful, orange, pink durians. Like, wow, like I really want to yeah, taste all these fruits one day. That's why this fruit lifestyle is so fun and exciting as well, because like absolutely it can get boring if you only eat like bananas. But if you really dedicate yourself, like trying to find cool fruits that there is, it's so like really fun experience to have. Yeah, one day I will make a fruit retreat again here in Costa Rica as well, and I will show you what kind of abundant here is actually, and what you can experience here. So yeah. Yeah, so many of you haven't tried durian. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I will grow a lot of durian trees. And you can come and visit me, and I will give you some durian. Cempedak. I'm always. Should I show you here all the time what I'm eating, opening with you? And my biggest gripe about eating more fruit now is all the fruit flies in my house. Oh, really? Yeah, I know the fruit flies. We have actually ants as well that come to our fruits and want to eat it. But the fruit flies come when the fruit is somewhere open. Like if banana has some crack like on, then it probably invites the fruit flies or the ants. I'm always trying to keep my fruits fresh and see that they are not open. If they're open, I usually put it in the fridge or somewhere. But right now I'm holding my fruits outside as well. Actually, at first I was afraid that some monkeys or some animals, jungle animals, come and eat my fruit, but nobody has touched it. I think they're very, polite, polite, like, okay, this is yours, I'm not touching it. I'm fine with it. But we have monkeys all around the house, but they eat more greens actually. They are not frugivore monkeys. There's so many monkeys that are different as well. There's our greenivores and there's our frugivores, and we are frugivore, designed by frugivores. We are actually related to bonobos. We have like very, very similar digestive system, and they eat like mostly fruits. So but we have even more frugivore design than even bonobos have. So yeah, we are sweet eaters. We have sweet tooths for a reason. I'm always saying that, don't fear sugar. just, we are fruit eaters. But yeah, I absolutely eat greens as well. I love greens. I eat starches. I'm just doing it simple and suitable for everyone. And for me as well, I don't want to be so strict with things in a world that is not natural anyway. So I am trying to, be natural in a world, like do it the most suitable for me in this world, to still feel relaxed around food and feel good around food. Otherwise, you're going to be stressed and feel left out, and you do you and be very confident what you're doing. People will understand, and they're maybe even inspired what you're doing. But if you show stress and very rigid acting around food, then it makes stress for everyone. Oh my god, my cat fall down. Very sick. Just like, yeah, I want to spread the message that no restriction and food abundance and food, freedom, but at the same time, like, how to find the best, that your body is thriving on. And yeah, let's still choose the best we can in certain situations. I have so many recipes on my membership as well. If you're interested, then absolutely comment down below and I will send you the link where is all my recipes and insights of this lifestyle. I always talk about what are our design and how are we meant to eat, and what is our best teeth care and skin care and everything. Yeah. Oh. Hey everyone, tell me, where are you from? We're eating Cempedak here. Oh, it's so good. It's actually, sorry, wait a second. Actually, for some animals, this smell is disgusting. For my cats, smell it. You don't see very sick. It's disgusting for them. But for us, it's like bubble gum, tutti frutti, vanilla custard cake, with all the most delicious things smell like this. We are like, yeah, I want to eat it. I want to eat it. What is this? But cats, carnivores, are like, what is this? Like, I don't want to eat it. Soki says, my stepdaughter asked me a couple of weeks ago if fruits are healthy. I said, absolutely. She said, yes, but it has many sugar in it. I was like, what? Haha. And this is the case. So many people are actually afraid of sugars, and it frustrates me. It's just the life that we are thriving on. But if you put a lot of fat with sugar, like the most cakes are done, Kit Kats, Snickers, Twix, whatever there is, like sugary candies, yeah, this is unhealthy because it's so much fat, so much artificial colors, everything, that our body, can't handle all together. But just eating low fat, high carb, fruit rich diet is actually the best for human health. The best I'm thriving on. I had psoriasis, I had severe acne, I was struggling with multiple eating disorders, and the moment I just started to eating abundantly fruit, abundantly high carb, low fat diet, I was just started to feeling so amazing. Like, I've been here over 5 years now eating so much fruits, and no diabetes has shown. I always give blood tests, and my blood sugar is very, very good, normal as it can be. Yeah, fruit is our food, absolutely. say that again. But I understand that some places in the world it's hard to get ripe fruit, quality fruit, and it's so okay as well. I did this in Estonia for 5 years, and I will agree. Some days it's hard. Some days you don't want to eat just bananas, just another banana dish, and I understand. But that's why, you know, I will concentrate high carb vegan, and, you know, eat as much as fruits as you want, but still, you know, you can have your high carb meals as well. Some you know, cooked nice meals. And yeah. Yeah. Let's not obsess about things, but just like, let's eat what makes us happy, truly happy. Like I would say, like, before, if anyone would say like, eat what you crave for, then I would say like, I crave pizza, burger, pasta, should I eat that then? But it takes actually time to actually eat healthily, practice eating healthily, and understand that your body will change, the microbiome will change, you know, the foods that it really craves and the hydration it craves. So it kind of, you know, takes time for the body to actually start to crave the right foods, the fruits and veggies. And actually, I don't crave any sweets anymore, any, like, even kind of pasta, pizza. No, I'm actually, it's so weird. At first years, I actually craved these things, but right now I'm just like, I'm so satisfied with simple things. When I was fully raw vegan, I actually really enjoyed this time as well, and I'm still some days fully raw vegan, and this is great way as well. But I still started to do my meals so complicated because I wanted some kind of more satisfaction in the dinner time. But right now, when I've added some cooked potatoes or something, I can just eat this kind of cooked potato and I feel so satisfied. Somehow it's just so satisfying. And my partner used to eat chocolate and cookies every day, and I started giving him lots of fruit instead. And now, a year later, he doesn't crave the chocolate and cookies anymore. See, your body can change, you know, your body changes the microbiome, the bad bacteria comes out, and the good just thrives and comes in more and more, and it just wants more fruit. They're like, give us more fruit. And the bad bacteria is like going more silent, and silent says like, give us pizza, give us pizza, but it's like starving at the same time. So we want to starve these kind of bad bacteria, but the good bacteria is like, give us more fruit, and it gets louder and louder. So yeah, let's change the microbiome, and we will thrive. Have you heard of mucoid plaque, and can it be removed with eating this diet? I have my own opinion about this. I have done a lot of juice fasts, things, you know, fasting that I don't recommend. I just don't recommend it. It has just made for me more problems than it actually, you know, kind of healed me. I would say, yeah, in some situations maybe it is needed, but really not, you know. I would say let's concentrate on actually, you know, building up a good microbiome rather than, you know, starving it from the good bacteria as well. And yeah, later on you get like bloating, you get gut issues, you can't digest food, which happened to me as well. Like I couldn't digest any food. Like I was so triggered. I was just so bloated all the time. I was like eating the food, and everything just irritated me. And yeah, I was thinking I'm intolerant for everything. And I just didn't know that my gut microbiome could be, you know, off and unbalanced with all this restricting. And the mucoid plaque, I will suggest you to watch actually Raw Advantage video where he explains about mucoid plaque, what it is exactly. there's no like medical doctors actually confirming that this is real. I haven't seen it, none of my clients have seen it. If this is true for you, good. I don't really believe in this, and yeah, it's a lot of selling to do in this. You know, people sell all kinds of things. So yeah, like they take some things in, you know, that maybe can create this kind of black that comes out as well. I've done choose fast, longer choose fast. Fasts, even not eating food. I've never eliminated anything, and I will not recommend any fast, really. You know, you can have some juice for breakfast sometimes. You know, maybe even have juice throughout the day when you're driving, when you're like on the way. But I think choose fast is not necessary, and it can make your progress even longer in the end. If you start to, you know, really build up your life, eating the right food, making it sustainable, your body cleans yourself by itself. You know, our body is not that weak, it's actually very strong, and it can, you know, handle a lot of things, and it detoxes every month by itself. Especially for women, if we have periods, it's detoxing every month. How do you feel about smoothies? Love smoothies. Love smoothies. I eat them every day too, Jenny. Don't worry, eat them freely. Eat them as much as you want, because the fiber still, you know, it breaks there, but it's still there, and it can even make your digestion even like smoother, and because the fiber is break there. But absolutely, when you're eating the fruit, it will create the saliva in your mouth, so it's easier to digest the food. So if you eat the smoothie, just chew it, you know, like even if it's like very liquid, just do it like little some movements like this, and then swallow it. It still creates the saliva in your mouth, so it's goes down with the smoothie, and it's easier to digest it. So yeah, be just reminded about that. Just don't like gull it out, gull it in, drink it in. It's just, yeah, do some chewments. And I tend to, can you freeze jackfruit? Yeah, I freeze everything. Absolutely, freeze your jackfruit. That's what I'm doing. Next Saturday, I'm going to buy jackfruit and a lot of durian, because it's durian season here, and I'm freezing it all because I need to go to Estonia for some time, so I want to come back and still, you know, have my durian, because durian is only like, it has only like one season in a month. It's usually August. Maybe it has like another season too if we get lucky, but most of the year you don't get it. So if you have this one season and you have this jackfruit or durian, then freeze it if you have it like so much. Absolutely, then you can have it like days when you feel like, oh, I want something good today. Bubble gum, and it's chewy as well, this Cempedak. So it really feels like a bubble gum. I'm just chewing it. I wish I could share it with you. It smells so good too. It's so nice chatting with you here. It's really nice. Thank you for being here and asking me questions, and yeah. I need to plant these seeds as well. So in my future retreats we can have some Cempedak. What do you think? I need to wash my hands. Hola, John. So many Spanish people here. So cool. So nice to see you. When I was a kid, actually, I really, like, I grew up with Latin American, Spanish kind of soap operas, like soap movies. And there was like Maria, like this kind of all the Latin American women, and I was like, oh, I want to look like them. I want to have like this dark hair and dark eyes, and I want to live there. And yeah, now I came to Latin America. I think I'm making my dreams come true. Yeah, I think all the white girls want to be these Latin women, and some darker women want this blonde hair. It's always like that. If you have straight hair, you want curly hair, and if you have curly hair, you want straight hair. Yeah, we all want what we don't have. This is just being greedy, don't you think? We're never satisfied of how we are, but actually this is actually the point here, living to learn to love ourselves. Where are you from, John? You can tell me all who you are watching. Where are you from? I need friends here in Costa Rica. Okay, I think I need to finish soon. Give me some last questions, and then you can see me maybe next week. So good. Eat fruit. Sorry. Eres muy guapo. Muchas gracias, John. I'm learning Spanish with Duolingo. I really like it. Okay, thank you for being here. Let's finish for today, but I hope you gained something in here. Okay, 2 questions more. Any suggestions for brain fog? Well, I need to a little bit know more what are you doing and what are you eating, what causes this brain fog. I really need to get more into it. If you want to more help and information, please join with my membership. I will put the link down here below. I will be there 24/7 helping you. I will do weekly calls there. Really, I'm trying to giving my all, helping you to thrive in this lifestyle. So really, we can figure out what causes you this brain fog. And Omar, what type of fruits do you eat during winter? In the winter, I'm eating a lot of bananas, date shakes. I do milkshakes like with dates, strawberries, if there is some imported strawberries, apples with dates, banana smoothies with frozen mango, puddings. I will create a lot of, maybe even do some kind of date balls. dehydrated banana cinnamon rolls. I have a lot of recipes actually, Omar, in my membership as well. Like I've done this like 5 years, and I usually eat what is seasonal. What can I have? But in the winters, you know, you actually maybe there's not so much variety. But like in December and November, there's persimmon season, which is so good. Like if you get good persimmons, then try on that. And the melons, maybe January, February, you can get Canary melons in Europe, and grapes maybe even. Yeah, there is just you need to look around and see what is available. But I will, you know, would concentrate, if I would you concentrate on bananas and dates, that they would be a staple, and then, you know, bring more variety in, you know, make smoothies, put greens in, put different berries in, maybe some frozen, you know, berries and things. And yeah, just be creative. I think this is a perfect lifestyle to actually, the creativeness can come in, and there's so many recipes you can create with fruits. And don't limit yourself. Don't limit yourself that you only need to, you know, eat blueberries and apples. Like, no, we need more denser fruits. We need more calories as well. So we don't want to starve here. We want actual calories that, you know, we can thrive on, and be sustainable. Because if we starve ourselves, we sooner or later caught on in a binge eating, and we don't want that. We actually want to feel nourished and good and energized every day. So yeah, I hope I helped you with some of these questions, and yeah, it was nice to talk with you. So yeah, join with my membership if you want to, you know, change your health to better, and I will be there all the time. So yeah, okay, bye guys.